This is Andrew for Geek News Central, bringing you the latest in my exploration of Samsung's SmartThings. One of the things friends and colleagues often say to me after I've explained to them what it can do is, well, beyond turning on the lights when you come home, what's it good for? Well, here's an example of how Samsung SmartThings can actually save you money. So here at home, I have a small AV setup of a media streamer. I've got a Nintendo, a Roku, and behind the scenes there's an AV amp, CD player, and those kinds of things. But when they're all even just in standby, they're consuming, you can just about see it there, about 22 watts of power. That's not a great deal, far less than a light bulb, but over time that builds up, and effectively, when I'm not using the stuff, this is wasting money. So what I've done is I've connected all of them into one of the smart power outlets. You can see it down there. And what I can do is that effectively when I'm not using everything, I can turn it all off. So I'm just going to turn it off now. Just going to tap on the app. That's all turned off. And the power consumption's basically fallen away down to 0 watts, which is great. Now you might not say that's a lot of energy, but over the year, I think that probably mounts up to about 25 or 30 pounds. Again, not a great deal amount of money, but let's take the worst case scenario. What would actually happen if I had rushed out the house and left everything powered up? Now, it's not unusual for my girls to do that. Anna and Elsa get a bit of a workout. So let's see what the power would be if everything gets turned on. So I think that's pretty much everything powered up now. So we've got getting on for 190 watts, maybe 200 watts. And if you can imagine the scenario where I rush out the house, forget to turn everything off, that's money wasted as it burns through during the day. So one of the clever things about SmartThings is you can set up various rules. So I can set up a rule that says, well, if there's been no activity in the house, nobody's about, just go ahead and turn it off. And that way I can potentially save a lot more money. If I left this on all day, it's going to cost maybe 50 pence, 75 pence, depending on how long it's left on for. So I hope that illustrates a great use of Samsung's SmartThings. All I've really done is plugged everything through to one of their smart sockets, and because I can control it remotely and I can set up rules, there's great benefit there. That's it, Andrew, for Geek News Central.